Happy morning, children. Welcome to Chapter 2, 12th Standard Computer Application, Chapter 2. So, this is not the first video. This is the third video, third part we are going to see. This is totally about text block. So, in the first video, we have seen the components of window, that is Adobe PageMaker window. In the next video, we have seen how to create a document, how to cut, copy, paste, how to create a document. Now, in this session, we are going to see totally about text block. What do you mean by text block? Text block, see, the learning objectives of this video is we are going to learn about what is text block, how to create text block, how to resize text block. Resize in the sense we can reduce or increase the text block, size of the text block. Now the single text block can be splitted into two or more text block, and whenever we are trying to split, we are able to rejoin the text block also. So the learning objectives of this video is these topics only. So first we are going to see what is text block. A text block contains text you type. So it is going to be a block where the text will be available inside that. We are able to paste some text inside the text block. We can also import the text into the text block. So we can create text block in two ways. One is by click or drag the text tool on the page or pasteboard and then type whatever you want. Another one is click a loaded text icon in an empty column. Already one text is loaded. That icon can be clicked. So by clicking that loaded text icon also we can create text block. So now the first step is how to create a text block with the text tool. So we have seen toolbox in Adobe PageMaker. Inside the toolbox we have many tools like text tool, pointer tool. These two tools are very important while you are dealing with text block, because when you create a text block, the boundaries will not be visible, because as soon as you click the text tool and start typing, the boundaries will not be visible. When the boundaries will be visible for that block, when you click the pointer tool, using the pointer tool, if you click inside the text block, you are able to see the boundaries. Okay, by seeing the boundaries only, we are able to resize or join or split. Okay, so now click the I beam. Wherever you want to place the text, type the text, you have to click the I beam. After that you can type the text. Okay, so this is the way you have to create a text block. Next is how to move the text block. To move a block without changing its shape, place the cursor anywhere inside the block and click and drag to the required position. That is the step to move the text block. Inside the text block you can click and you can drag, place the cursor anywhere inside the block and click and drag to the required, that is destination place. Okay, now how to resize the text block. When you select a text block with the pointer tool, then only you will be able to see the block's boundaries, as well as two handles are seen above and below text block. I'll show the text block, then only you are able to identify the two handles. See, now this is called as text block. The boundaries are visible. Why? Because I have clicked the text block by pointer tool. This is the pointer tool. This is the text tool. So if I click the text block with pointer tool, my boundaries, that is text block boundaries, are visible. This is called handle, two handles. This is called two handle. Okay, now left side and right side of the bottom handle as well as top handle, you are able to see the dark square. Using that only you are going to resize. If you click and drag, if you click this dark square and drag upwards, the text block will be reduced. Size of the text block will be reduced. If you drag outside, it will increase. And these handles are also called as window shades. What is the other name? Window shades. There is a dark square on both ends of the handle. Just now I said dark square. Window is available, handle is available as well as on both ends. Dark square is also available. These are used to change the size of the text block. See, in learning objectives, I told you that you are going to resize the text block. Using this dark square only, we are able to change the size of the text block. Now, steps to resize. Click on the pointer tool. Why? Then only the boundaries will be visible. The handle will be visible. Click either left or right corner handle on the bottom of the text block and drag. When you release the mouse button, the text in the text block will reflow to fit the new size of the text block. See, one more thing I want to tell is, if you see a red triangle in the bottom window shade, what do you mean by window shade? That is called handle. That means there is more text in the text block than is visible on the page. Whatever you are seeing, apart from that, you will be having more text. Okay. So now you have to drag the window shade handle down to show more text. So red triangle at the bottom indicates there is more text. Able to understand? How will you split the text block into two? See, one text block is available that you want to split into two. That is possible. How? Place the cursor on the bottom handle, click and drag upwards. As I said, you have two handles on the text block. The bottom handle, you have to click and drag upwards. After that, when you release the bottom handle, the bottom handle will contain a red triangle. Click once on this. If you click once on this, the cursor changes to loaded text icon. That means it is splitted and the cursor changes into loaded text icon. That also I will show it now. Okay, then that loaded text icon is clicked anywhere inside the page. Then the remaining part of the text will be placed there. So now you are able to see two text blocks. See here, a red triangle. Click once on this and the loaded text icon will be, I'll show the loaded text icon. Okay, so you are able to view, you have to click the red triangle and drag upwards, or if you click the red triangle, then loaded text icon will be there. That loaded text icon should be clicked inside the page anywhere. Then the remaining text will be placed there. See here, this is called as loaded text icon. If you click anywhere inside the page, then the next block will be shown, splitted. That means a single text block is splitted into two. Now, to rejoin the split block also, place the cursor on the bottom handle of the second text block. This is not tough. If I show in a practical, by doing it practically, then you are easily able to understand. Place the cursor on the, so now at present imagine that two blocks are available, one at the top and another at the bottom. So you have to place the cursor on the bottom handle of the second text block is available. In that bottom handle should be click and drag the bottom handle up to the top. Then place the cursor on the bottom handle of the first block and click and drag the bottom handle down. Okay, bottom should be upwards and then the top it should be drag bottom. Then you are able to rejoin the split blocks. Okay, so till this we can stop, because learning objectives of this video is to learn about the text block, how to create text block, okay, how to resize the text block, then split the text block, as well as rejoining. Okay, thank you. We'll see in the next session.
This is practical session. This is your other page maker window. Now we are going to create new document. So document, if you click file new document setup dialog box will appear. In that you have to give some measurements and click OK. See, your screen will be like this. Now I am going to create text block. So I am clicking text tool. Now the cursor becomes ID. This is called ID. Click this to type the text and change the font size to 36. Now the font size is 36. Now I am going to type some text. Computer is an electronic device. Okay, like that you have to type. If you type some text, it will be displayed in the text. It is used to process the data. Like this you have to type. So this is your text block. Here now the boundaries of the text block are not visible. How will you make visible? By clicking the pointer to inside the text. Now two handles are available. These handles are called window shades. On the either side of the window shade or handle, you have dark square. This is used to resize the block. Now I have reduced the text block, so red triangle appears. If I click here and drag, the remaining text will appear. This is the way you have to resize the block. Now, how to split the single text block into two text blocks? Okay, how to split? You have to click this and drag up. Red triangle appears, now click that. Now loaded text icon appears. Click somewhere. So the text block is splitted into two. Now how will you rejoin? This is one text block, this is second text block. In second text block, click the bottom handle, drag upwards. Then in first text block, click the bottom handle and drag it till you reach this one. So now let us rejoin. So in this session we have learned how to create a text block, how to resize, how to split and how to. The whole theory part is done.